Thank you very much, Anna. Good afternoon. Well, the flowers may be colourful here in Bradford behind me. The sky certainly isn't. And with a temperature of 14 degrees, it doesn't feel like summer. And summer creeps a little bit further away from more of us through the next couple of days. Temperatures this time of year should be around 18 to 23 degrees for most of us. But if I show you what's forecast for Friday and Saturday, it's going to be a good 3 to 6 degrees lower than that.
Elizabeth Rizzini is at Wimbledon. Hi there.
Hi, Barry. Well, what a treat it is to be here today. The strawberries and cream, the sun hats, they're all out again. Lots of very happy folk just behind me here on Henman Hill. Definitely they've chosen the right day because it's dry, more spells of sunshine, and that's all set to last through this afternoon.
But before that, Matt, summer is still proving a bit shy in some parts of the country, isn't it?
It certainly is. We could do with a pop of those lavender colours in North Wales at the moment, couldn't we? It's rather chilly out there as well. And believe it or not, many of you are going to set even colder. This chart just shows how temperatures compared to normal. Bluer, cold normal. It even deepens, so it gets colder through Friday and Saturday, extending across much of Western Europe. Where's summer hiding? Well, it's in the east. Exceptional heat here, but it does come at a price. This is Greek island of Naxos. Just take a look at what the heat, the drought has had an impact on the reservoirs. Not great news with an influx of tourists on the way as well. Those problems will persist as the heat continues. And if you've got tickets to head further afield, well, not only lucky you, but the weather is in your favour as well. Dry, sunny, and I'd say, probably, Anna, it's more like an English summer than a Spanish one. So perhaps that signals a little bit of good luck in our favour.
Hello there. Well, today has certainly turned out pretty nice. A good deal of dry and fine weather, and actually on the warmer side at last too. So we'll be a little bit up and down with the weather over the next few days, and the same goes for the pollen levels. Generally high or moderate grass pollen and a bit of nettle pollen to contend with too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi there, Sophie. We're relying on the football at the moment, aren't we? Because we haven't got a summer, but I did find some sunshine today. Not for all of us. It's been drier but quite chilly further north. But in the southeast, we saw 24 degrees in Kent today. Very nice indeed.
We've had a good day's play there with some dry weather.
Yeah, it really has. It's just been a beautiful day actually here today, Asad. Lots of sunshine around. Absolutely epic ladies semi-final match too on centre court, and certainly the crowd behind me on Henman Hill have been enjoying the ladies semi-finals in the sunshine. A good chance to catch up on all of those missed matches. It's been a wet tournament so far, but will the sunshine last? It won't last tomorrow, I'm afraid.
Becky is here. Becky, everyone might be talking about the football, but they're also moaning about the weather.
They moan about the weather all the time. I have been doing this job over 2.5 decades. They moan when it's anything other than basically kind of warm and sunny. When it was hot a few weeks ago, they were moaning about that as well. In fairness, though, it has been pretty awful, hasn't it? We saw some very, very grotty conditions this week. We had some really heavy rain. Northern Scotland saw particularly heavy rain yesterday. Lossiemouth recorded nearly an inch of rain. That's more than half a month's worth of rain in just one day. And although we're not even halfway through the month, many parts of the UK have actually already seen more than a month's worth of rain. So if you're moaning, I will let you have this one because it really has been pretty grotty, hasn't it? And I was speaking to my forecasting team earlier on and I said, come on, guys, you've got to give me something. We can't just be talking about the football. We've got to be talking about something which is a little bit more cheerful about the weather. And he said, well, it's looking a little bit more settled towards the beginning of August. And I said, right, I give up. I give up. Let's focus on the football until the weather starts to improve. Anyway, over the next few days, we are looking at signs of improvement. But as we move into the full forecast, I want you to manage your expectations because, let's face it, the bar is reasonably low. Let's have a look now. Right, I want you to remember that anything other than pelting rain is an improvement on what we've seen recently. So with that in mind, let's have a look ahead to the next few days. We are expecting to see a continuation of the fairly unsettled weather. And if my graphics work, that would be an improvement, wouldn't it? Let's see if they work. No, they're not actually working. Well, if they catch up with me, then you'll be able to see. Oh, there we are. Look, we've even got my name now, so that's a good reminder. My goodness, all this rain is making everything go to pot. OK, over the next few days, we've got showers and bright spells. I'm definitely saying bright rather than sunny spells because, as I say, we're managing our expectations. Some of those showers could be fairly heavy across southwestern parts. The potential for a Metavis weather warning for that across the southwest through tomorrow. The best brightness is always going to be in the south. The graphics and me are having the similar sort of day. Nothing's really working. I think it's because everyone's so excited about the football and so cross about the weather that I'm just on strike now.
We got there in the end. And dry at 8 on Sunday.
Yes,
That's what we
Sunday.
want. Thank you.